know.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
No.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
However,
Oh. You're right.
Let's go.
Patience now.
then let's begin.
This!
Move out. Try some of this.
This will hurt!
I'll tear him apart! Over here!
Good.
Let's get this show on the road. Check this out.
Understood. some of this.
A concerted strike.
Leave it to me. So, the vision unfolds.
Take this!
Good.
You're off target.
Be careful.
Synchronize!
This looks bad.
Well,
I'll tear him
Let's get
apart!
this
On my
show
way.
on the road. Let's get this show on the road. This is gonna hurt.
on my way.
This looks bad. What a shame.
Well then. Maybe this power's good for more. Brace yourself. Pretty good, huh?
Take this!
Good.
You guys are starting to piss me
What the
off.
heck's
I
going on?
prefer to be in the middle of a war zone than here.
Hey!
Now then. Indeed.
Seriously?
No. No. What?
Yes.
This place again.
No sense wasting time if we know what we must do. Well then, shall we commence the slaughter?
Such a pain in the ass. The one I want to kill is the end. How much more of this horse shit we gotta do?
I can't take this anymore. Having to kill comrades with our own hands. This is too cruel.
I don't want to kill my comrades anymore.
It's a dog-eat-dog world. I can't help it, but it doesn't mean I gotta like it.
Let's think about this a second. The end has to have some motive behind all this, right? Though maybe thinking about that won't do us any good. I think we'd all rather just not be the one chosen.
Let's get this started then. No hard feelings, mates.
I won't make any excuses to those who are killed, nor will I hold any resentment if I am killed. It's a sacrifice that must be made for us to proceed, after all.
There's no way around it. Very well. Let's go.
Me? Why does it have to be me? You can't be serious about this. Guys? It's not like I was gonna interfere with your plans. And still, you just erased me. Just like that. So ruthless. Yeah, it's true. I'm your guys' enemy, but I didn't ever plan on harming any of you, I swear. And this is how it ends. Well, I don't care anymore. Screw all this. Whatever you're trying to protect, to hell with it. And to hell with my plans, too. Everything needs to just crumble and die and disappear for good.
Damn it. We have another victim.
This is really shitty. Hey, no hard feelings in the afterlife. I promise, I'm gonna kill the end.
This is so disheartening. There's no way I'd ever get used to something like this. The day that I do, is the day I die as a human being.
Come on, how many more times do we have to keep doing this? There won't be any of us left alive when we reach the top. Is that his plan?
We will save this world. I know it won't atone for what we've done, but it's the only thing we can do. All we can do is move forward.
This isn't just a numbers game. It won't be long before fatigue sets in. I simply have no way of healing our mental states. I can't treat exhaustion. If this is a battle of attrition, I think the end's already got us outmatched.
I think I've had enough of these twisted games. It'd be great if this would be the end of it. But that's for the end to decide, I guess. Things aren't really playing out in our favor.
Life as a soldier means constantly walking beside death. I'm not saying I'm used to comrades dying, but I was prepared for it. I never imagined that it would be this painful to kill my own comrade. What will remain of us once we've saved the world?
Let's go. Mourning and regretting won't solve anything for us. All we can do is keep moving forward.
Hey! No.
No. Huh?
Seriously?
Show! Yes.
And?
Yes.
Huh?
So you see... I know.
Huh? Shh.
Yeah. You're right.
Well. Now then.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I don't know.
Well.
I see. What?
Yes. Oh.
Yeah. Huh, I see.
You're right.
Yes.
And?
No.
Who, me?
What?
Hmm? Mm-hmm.
But... Damn.
Really?
No.
Uh-huh. Care to come along, show? I'm delighted. Thanks, mate. You know, I've been thinking a lot since we last chatted, show. About how I can get myself to believe I'm important or cute. It took a while, but I reached a conclusion. I'm thinking of saving the world, with my own hands for sure. I can't stop thinking that I'm cute straight away, nor can I stop my ways so abruptly. It's probably something that'll take my whole life. There's no point if I think on it constantly. Therefore, in order to continue living, I need the world to stay alive.
So that's why you'll save the world, huh? There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's a great reason.
I was hoping you'd say that. But you know, it's probably difficult to achieve by myself. So, Sho, please help me. Help me save the world. Will you promise me that?
But of course. We're allies after all.
I meant it in a relationship other than simple comrades. But that's just how you are. I'll tell you proper like if you stick with me to the end. And for that, Sho, I'll be depending on you to see this through.
Of course. We'll be together until the end, Mana.
Quite.
Hey. Uh-huh.
What? No.
Then...
This place again.
I was thinking it was about that time.
I can't take this anymore. Having to kill comrades with our own hands. This is too cruel.
I don't want to kill my comrades anymore.
It's a dog-eat-dog world. I can't help it, but it doesn't mean I gotta like it.
Let's think about this a second. The end has to have some motive behind all this, right? Though maybe thinking about that won't do us any good. I think we'd all rather just not be the one chosen.
Curse you, the end! Once I get to where you are, I shall smite you with my justice! For I am justice!
Let's get this started then. No hard feelings, mates.
I won't make any excuses to those who are killed, nor will I hold any resentment if I am killed. It's a sacrifice that must be made for us to proceed, after all.
There's no way around it. Very well. Let's go.
Am I being erased? I see. Deceiving everyone was impossible after all. Sorry, everyone. I've been lying to you all. I knew this day would eventually come, but now that it's here, I didn't think I'd be this frustrated. Ugh, I really, really wanted to sing more.
Damn it. We have another victim.
Let's go. We don't have any time to mourn. We have to step over those who have been sacrificed and continue to move forward.
We're making these sacrifices to save the world, but is it really the right thing to do? They all would have wanted to live in the saved world too, right?
This is so disheartening. There's no way I'd ever get used to something like this. The day that I do is the day I die as a human being.
No! This frustration, this anger! I won't be satisfied until I can direct all of it toward the end!
Come on, how many more times do we have to keep doing this? There won't be any of us left alive when we reach the top. Is that his plan?
I think I've had enough of these twisted games. It'd be great if this would be the end of it. But that's for the end to decide, I guess. Things aren't really playing out in our favor.
Life as a soldier means constantly walking beside death. I'm not saying I'm used to comrades dying, but I was prepared for it. I never imagined that it would be this painful to kill my own comrade. What will remain of us once we've saved the world?
Let's go. Mourning and regretting won't solve anything for us. All we can do is keep moving forward.
Ho ho!
No. But...
Huh?
And?
Oh.
But...
Yes.
I see.
Go!
Hello there.
You finally showed up, huh? I have a ton of things I want to ask, and I need answers.
There's no need to glare at me. I've already explained that I'm not your enemy. Let's see here. Why don't we talk about the world a bit more today? The world you all know and live in rests on an extremely precarious balance. It is so delicate that if even a single major phenomenon were to occur, the entire world could collapse with ease. And yet, the world continues to exist. That is because there is a deterrent that maintains this balance and prevents the fall. The deterrent takes the shape of 12 stones which continue to protect the world. The Fate Materia, presiding over fate itself.
Fate materia?
These materia are imbued with the ability to make adjustments to any factor which might disrupt the world's equilibrium. If some rebellious person threatens to destroy the world, for instance, the material will suppress it, all unseen by normal people. Or instead, if the world were to stagnate, the materia will lend power to someone worthy who could usher in a new revolution. This force that guides the world behind the scenes is something you might recognize as fate.
And these fate materia did all that, in order to protect the world.
Correct. They are a force which can do wonders, and they've always protected the world.
But that doesn't make any sense. If the fate materia are supposedly deterrents that protect the world, why aren't their powers being used? The world is on the verge of destruction right now because of the end.
That's a logical question. The answer is a bit more difficult, I'm afraid. One might say the materia are functioning properly, and yet not.
This isn't the time to be cryptic.
The 12 stones, which used to be known as the Fate Materia, do not exist any longer within the world. The stones have changed their appearance and become will. 10 years ago, mankind got its hands on the Fate Materia, and it was decided the stones should be implanted. They were implanted inside human children. The ones who received the materia also received their grace. They received a special power beyond ordinary men.
No. This can't be.
That's correct. I'm speaking about each of you. You and your allies received Fate Materia, and now you are vessels for miracles.
The world's deterrents reside in our bodies? But why? Why would they do such a thing?
I believe I've already answered that question. They implanted the stones in you to save the world. In time, you will come to learn the fate you are burdened with, as well as the origin of your sins.
Wait, I still have another question that He's gone again. 12th Fate Materia. I'm sure that's what he said, but there are only 11 of us. There's still too much I don't know. Just what's going on here? Why? You're right. feeling it was about time you'd show up.
Would you care to talk about what happened 10 years ago? Back then, an astronomer observed a gigantic meteor in the heavens on a collision course with the Earth. Further analysis concluded the meteor would strike the planet in 10 years.
Wait a second, if that discovery was made 10 years ago, then...
That's correct. The impact will occur shortly, and it will be of such magnitude that the world will come to an end.
That can't be true. I've never even heard of such a meteor. Even if that fact was kept hidden, it would have come to light somehow.
It's only natural that you aren't aware of its existence. Do not worry, nothing was kept hidden from you. After all, the meteor isn't going to collide with your world.
Did I just hear you correctly? You just said...
You've established a close bond with your allies, have you not? Then you should have come to a realization by now. There isn't just one world out there. A world which escaped its destruction, and a world with no choice but to wait for its doom. Fate is cruel. Or rather, what's truly cruel is mankind for creating these fates.
What are you talking about? What you've been saying makes no sense.
Mankind has no means of resisting such destruction. Even the fate materia are powerless to counter this threat. The future was decided long before the meteor would fall. But mankind could not stay calm and despair for 10 years. They would not accept this fate. And so they fought back until they found their ray of hope, their one salvation against fate, a light in the darkness. And from that light, a new planet was born, identical to the doomed world except for one fact. It was not destined for destruction. This was mankind's choice.
Another world? You're saying that they created another planet. That's utterly ridiculous.
The idea may be an absurd one, but they drew upon the fate materia and its miraculous power to protect the world. And they also drew on the core materia, with its power to negate the fate materia's influence, in order to turn this possibility into reality. Together, they helped save the world. The 12 fate materia were implanted within 12 people who could bear their power. And the core materia was forged into a stake to connect the worlds, yet sever one from the other. You are all too familiar with this stake. You can sense the core materia's power around you, even now.
Even now?
The core materia was reformed into the Tower of Destiny. It is known to you all as the Pillar. You have established a bond with everyone, and in doing so, you may yet be able to trigger a miracle. There is a man with a sad fate who was denied the very right to exist in the world. Please save him. Please endure his grudge and understand that it's because he was not allowed to live. All I have left is to wish for you to see that. I'm glad we had our chance to speak.
Wait, we're not done talking yet.
I must go now. I must wait for that moment when death and despair call for me. Do you think we might meet again? One day?
Wait! He's left once again, huh? What am I supposed to do now?